Hey campers, welcome back. We're happy to see you guys. Today we're going to be working on some passing. So what you guys are going to need today is a small hoop or anything that you can shoot into, like a trash can or a big rope that we might use a little later. Grab that now if you can. Take your time. We're going to get started in a second. Before we do that, my name is Coach Ian. We're going to be working with
Coach Greg.
Coach Eddie.
These guys are awesome. They're very excited to work with you guys. We're going to have some fun today, okay? So hopefully you have everything you need. We're going to get ready to go now. This session is great for you guys who want to be point guards when you grow up. We worked with dribbling before. We're going to be working with passing now. And do you guys have any ideas why passing is important when we're playing basketball?
It's a team. It's not one person. There's 5 of us on a team on the court. So we got to use everybody.
Move the ball.
You have to move the
You
ball.
gotta move that ball.
Look at all the space. We got to pass. You move faster passing the ball.
That's my favorite way. That's how I heard it growing up, is the ball is faster than you. So if I want to get the ball to one end of the court, if I can pass it, even 1 or 2 passes, it's going to be way quicker than me trying to dribble all the way up, okay? So using our eyes is very important. Using our teammates is even more important. Let's make sure we know where everyone is on the court and where the defense is as well, and that's going to help us. So what we practiced before was a triple threat right here, ball to the hip. There's 3 things we can do from triple threat. You guys want to remind me what's one, Eddie?
We could dribble.
We can dribble like that right to the outside. Coach Greg, you got another one?
We can pass.
We can pass, which we're going to be working on today. And the last one is shoot. We're going to do a little bit of that later, but we're going to get to that. So first, let's work on some passing. My favorite pass, this is the best one. I think the most easiest one is going to be called the bounce pass, all right? So what we're going to do, we're going to start from triple threat. Coach Greg and Coach Eddie are going to work together now. If you're at home and you don't have a partner to work with, if mom or dad isn't around, you can either use the wall or you can pretend. When I'm at home and I need to practice something, I can't really dribble in my house too much. I pass just with my hands. I have a sock that I'll ball up. I'll have a paper towel. I'll have something like that. But we're lucky enough to be here in this awesome gym, and we have 2 partners here that are going to be working together. So let's start with the bounce pass. Coach Greg, let's see. We're only going to bounce that ball once right in the middle between us. So try and think about that distance halfway through. We're going to step with that pass and bounce just like that. Now watch Coach Greg and Coach Eddie when they push, their hands kind of wave by to the ball like that. That gives it a little extra force. That's going to force that ball all the way. All right, excellent. So let's keep that going. Like, watch their feet as well. They step forward and they push. That's going to give you the strength in the arms there to keep working. Okay? Again, if you don't have a partner, you can throw this off the wall if you can, or you can just try to get creative, use your imagination, and kind of throw it that way. All right? Excellent. Okay, so besides the bounce pass, are there any other passes that you guys can think of
I got one.
at home? Anyone? But you got, Coach Jerry has one?
Chest pass.
Chest pass. That's another good one. So let's work on the chest pass a little bit. Let's see what that looks like. We're going to use that same stepping motion, and we're going to push that ball. No bounce this time. So this should hit your partner right in the chest, okay? So another important thing when you're receiving that pass, make sure your hands are up.
Hands are ready.
So your partner knows
Show
where
the
to throw,
target.
and you want to hit them right in their hands. So they shouldn't be reaching over their head. They shouldn't be jumping all the way over here. That pass is going to go straight. It's going to zip right across to your partner, okay? Now let's pause it right there. Can anyone think of another pass besides the bounce, which we just got? We had the chest pass. Does anyone think of another one?
I got a good one.
What do you
Using
think?
in soccer. Overhead.
Overhead,
Outlet.
okay. Like we're throwing in, if it's like a throwing in soccer, this one is especially for if you're passing it way all the way down the court, like Kevin Love does sometimes. You'll see him chuck that ball, and LeBron will catch it and dunk it without even dribbling. We're going to use our power here. So bring that ball over your head. You're going to still take another step, and it's going straight. So if you're receiving that ball, it's going to be a little higher. It might be coming in a little faster, a little harder. Make sure we're ready for that, okay? Let's keep that going. Let's keep that going. You guys are good. Can we go a little faster? Let's pick it up, coaches. Let's pick it up, coaches. There we go. There we go. Working hard. You guys should be working hard at home, too. Hope you're having fun with this. Also, remember, we're having a good day today. All right, now, let's switch things up a little bit. You're not only going to be using one pass for an entire game. Some actions might call for a bounce pass. Sometimes you might need to throw a chest pass. Sometimes you might need to throw an overhead pass. So let's switch it up a little bit. For this game, if you have a partner or if you're playing against the wall, my only rule is you cannot throw the same pass twice in a row. So if I throw a bounce pass first, my next pass is going to have to be an overhead or a chest pass. Okay? So let's do 20 passes between the both of you guys. Let's count it out nice and loud. Remember, no same pass twice in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. One more good one.
20.
Excellent. Well done, guys. Clap it up. Beautiful work. Okay, so I know I mentioned point guards earlier. They're going to be the person that has the ball the most, right? So they're going to be running the offense. They're going to be surveying the team. They're going to be setting up plays. If you're not the point guard and you don't have the ball, that means you're still going to have to be active. You're still going to have to run around. You still have to move. And that's why moving without the ball is as important as dribbling and passing, okay? So what's going to happen now, Coach Greg and Coach Eddie are going to do the same kind of passing motion, but this time they're going to be in movement. So if you don't have the ball, you can pick any spot you want to go to. You can jump behind the couch. You want to run to the kitchen. Make sure it's not too far. Make it so that your teammate can pass it to you, can reach it to you wherever you are, okay? Now, we're going to let you guys use whatever pass you want here, whether it's a bounce pass, an outlet pass. We're going to talk a little bit about when to use which pass a little later. But let's have some fun for now. Move around a little bit. Let's get active. Let's get the blood pumping a little bit. And let's do 20 of those, just like we did before. So 20 passes, take a couple steps in either direction right after you pass, and then be ready to catch that ball, and you can go right into triple threat. Okay, so let's do 20 of those. Ready? Let's count it out nice and loud, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. We should be sweating soon. 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, we got some fakes in there too. 9, 10. 10 more. 10 more. 12, 13, 14,
Right there, Greg,
15.
right there.
Oh, see, he's calling it out. That's what a point guard does. When I was growing up, Eddie used to be my point guard. He didn't pass me the ball too much, though.
19.
20. One more. Excellent. Okay, guys, let's take a breather. Let's shake it out a little bit. You guys are doing great. Keep it up. We have a couple more games we're going to play. Before we do that, let's kind of talk about when we should be using each pass. So let's say I'm the defender, okay? I'm a big guy. I'm really tall. If I'm playing defense on Eddie, what's the best way for him to get this ball around me? It's not going to be overhead, right? Because I'm too tall.
Can't pass it through him.
Can't go through me. Let's say, Coach Greg, can we slide over there? If I'm like this, what's going to be Eddie's best choice? What's the best pass here?
Step in the angle. Step and around.
And that's a
Nice
bounce pass right
wraparound.
there, okay? Especially for our defenders, we're not going to be able to go through them. We're not going to be able to run over them, so we want to go around them,
Gotta go
okay? Now, what if Coach Greg has the ball and I'm all the way down here? How's Coach Greg going to reach me if there's two other people from the defenders standing in between you? What's going to be the best
I'll give you
option
a
to
hint.
get
You
to
can
me?
use it in soccer.
The one, that's going to be the overhead, I think.
Outlet, yeah.
And I'm
nice
tall, I
overhead.
can go up and catch it. Go ahead. 2 hands, hold it high above my head. That's perfect, okay? Now let's say Eddie's right at the basket. There's no defenders. I'm dribbling, but I want to be a good point guard, so I want to give Eddie a nice chest pass right there. He's free.
So I can shoot. Right
Boom,
there.
go for it. Just like that. So there are different options. You're going to have to think about when to use each pass. Sometimes it's tricky, but just keep doing it, keep getting used to it. We're going to see which is going to be the best pass to make at which time, okay? So now we're going to play a couple more games. Let's have a little bit more fun. We're going to get a little bit more active. Hope you guys have enough space for wherever you are. And this game is going to be the pass and score game, okay? So what's going to happen is I would like Coach Eddie and Coach Greg to kind of stand kind of a little farther away.
So we're going to have a start point.
Yep. This is where you guys are going to need anything that might resemble a basket. So again, if it's a trash can, if it is, we're going to use some hula hoops, we're going to put those on the ground. Pretend that's your basket. That's what you're going to be shooting into. Otherwise, if you're lucky enough to be having a basket, you guys can use that basket, okay? And again, if you do not have a partner, let's still try and imagine. Let's imagine we're on a basketball court. Let's imagine we're on the Lakers. Let's imagine we want to pass the ball to LeBron and LeBron's going to dunk it. Just keep, if you don't have a partner to work with, fill it up in your head. You guys got this,
So we're
okay?
going to form a target.
Go for it.
Yeah. So we're going to make a nice circle about the size of a hula hoop. Okay, anywhere on the court. You can use it anywhere. Make it nice and wide. And boom.
Okay, so we're gonna back up all the way over here. Now, Eddie and Greg can use whatever pass they would like, and they can also go to wherever they would like. They're gonna use as much space as they can here, and what they're gonna do is they're gonna be working together to get closer to their target. So we have a little bit of distance now. We're gonna close that distance by passing the ball. Again, passing is faster than running, faster than moving with your body. So we're gonna use our team and our friends, and we're gonna get closer to score that basket, okay? So however they wanna do it,
All right,
go
so
for
we're
it.
going to pass. Greg,
Okay.
get close. Greg's going to take a shot. Bang.
All right, made it.
All right. And we're going to go back to the start point, and we're going to do it again. Okay? Keep it going. Good.
All right,
Good.
excellent. That's a good pass.
Ah,
Oh,
it's
Eddie
okay
missed,
if
he
you miss.
airballed it. He airballed
gonna
it, so
keep
let's
going.
reset.
Good.
Good.
Keep it moving.
That looks like a layup right there,
Nice,
okay?
Good.
Coach Greg is 2 for 2. I'm keeping track. Excellent.
Oh, we got set.
All right, don't airball this one, Eddie. Come on, come on. All right, there we go. Well done, Eddie. Well done. Let's do one more. Let's do one more. Excellent. Oh, a little fake there. Good.
Bam.
Excellent. Good work, guys. Good work. So again, you guys might have saw there, Coach Greg and Coach Eddie did some new things. They factored in a fake. They factored in a different kind of pass, whatever they wanted to do. They got creative. One of the best things about dribbling and passing is how creative you can get with it. Some of your favorite players like Kyrie Irving or Kemba Walker, any of those guys that are very creative with the ball, they're crafty, and it looks like they're having a lot of fun, usually because they are. And that's because they're sharing the ball with the team. Remember, you can't win a basketball game by yourself. You're not going to be able to beat 5 people on the other team by yourself. So let's always use our teammates to switch it up, okay? So let's play another game real quick. This one isn't going to be scoring involved, so we're going to clear this out. Now, what we need is maybe 10 or 15 steps of space. So I would like Coach Eddie and Coach Greg to line up. Eddie, can I have you right here? And Coach Greg, can I have you right here? Perfect. Let's line up on that white line. Good. So what we're going to do, we're just going to slide as we pass, okay? So let's start off with chest passes. Let's keep it easy. Again, if you're at home, you can use a wall. You just get right up into that wall. You can pass right off of it. That might work. The wall can be your teammate in this situation, okay?
And remember, hands up to catch the ball. Don't
Hands
put
up
your hands
always.
down. Get your hands ready to catch the ball.
And you have to lead them. They're going to be moving forward. So if I throw it at Greg there, hands up over there, the ball's going to fly behind him. I got to lead him, throw it ahead of him a little. All right?
So what we're gonna do, as we slide, how about we slide to that second white line there, guys? We're just gonna be moving. We're gonna be shuffling our feet, okay? We're not gonna cross, we're not gonna crisscross, just a clean, like a defensive shuffle, okay? Let's start with chest passes first.
And go.
Let's go up and down twice, and then let's break. Good, that's one. Beautiful, guys, beautiful. Look at that footwork. All right, let's do one more, and freeze. Well done, guys. You guys sweating?
Yeah.
You guys sweating yet?
Yeah,
Let's get an
here we
air
go.
fist bump.
Woo!
Perfect. Okay, so we talked about 3 passes. That was a bounce pass. We're done with that. Let's switch it up. I'm sorry, that was a chest pass. Let's switch it up to a bounce pass now. Okay, so we're gonna do the same thing with our feet. We're gonna be sliding. We're staying on our toes. We're staying mobile. And we're gonna be passing that ball back and forth. Ready? With the bounce pass. 3 times up and down. Beautiful. Beautiful. Remember, that ball can only bounce once. And you guys will see it's bouncing right about in the middle between our coaches. Excellent. Excellent. And freeze. Well done. Okay, we nailed it. So you guys get the rhythm now. Let's just finish it up real quick. One more pass. That is the overhead pass. Let's make sure we're not throwing that too hard. So let's make sure our teammates can catch it. That ball should be coming to you high. So remember, get those hands ready. Be ready to catch it, okay? Let's go up and down 3 times. Ready, go. Excellent, excellent. Remember, that ball is coming right from your forehead. You're snapping your fingers. Beautiful work, guys. Beautiful work, guys. And one more. Slide in those feet. Freeze. Well done. Okay. Perfect job. Good job. We have one more thing. Since we have a basket here, let's try and use our basket. We're going to do a similar game to what we played before. So if you want to get your hoop out again, you can try that. Let's try the basket. We got a basket here. Let's go for it. Same thing applies. You can move anywhere you want. How about we do it this way? Coach Eddie and Coach Greg, let's say they have to pass it 5 times before they shoot. But here's the important thing. They have to be inside the key when they shoot, okay? So let's make sure, let's start a little farther. Let's have some distance. Let's get 5 passes before we shoot. Make sure nobody's a ball hog here. Let's share that ball. And as soon as you're in line, you're in the key, you can go up and take a shot.
And if you're doing it by yourself, just pass it out.
Yep.
Catch, all right? Look, pass it to yourself again. Keep moving.
Yep.
All right, try to get it on one bounce. A little tough.
The key
But we
here,
can do
guys,
this.
is to stay active. Let's stay moving. Let's be on our toes. Let's be ready to pass. Let's be ready to catch. Let's be ready to score. 5 passes. Ready. Go.
1, 2, 3, 4,
5. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, that's 2 points. Let's do that again. Let's see if we can get Eddie to score this time.
1, 2,
Remember, Eddie, no air balls. 3, 4.
5.
Air ball?
right.
Okay, beautiful.
That's not it.
Can we do 2 more of those? 2 more of
Go,
those
one
each
more.
side?
Now try to switch it up, change it up, move to a different place. Lead your partner. You can add the dribble if you want.
Excellent.
Right there. 3, 4, 5.
Okay, a little free throw. Beautiful. Let's do 1 more, guys. Excellent work.
1. Add a fake.
Beautiful.
4, 5.
Nice extra pass.
Boom.
So guys, let's do a little recap of what we learned today. We learned there's 3 different types of passes. You guys want to remind me what they are?
Bounce pass.
Chest pass.
Overhead
Okay.
pass. Okay. Why is passing important? Because we need to use our team. We can't win if we can't use our team. Okay. We got 4 players out there with us. Let's share that ball. Everybody has an option to score. Point guards especially. I talked to you guys earlier. If you're a point guard, you got to be ready to pass that ball. You got to be ready to use your vision as well. Let's use our teammates and the court. Let's use all the space we can. And the way we're going to cover that space is by passing. So let's use our overheads. Let's use our bounces. Let's use our chest. And hopefully we'll win our next game.